The world is changing, and so is the way we travel. Did you know that the travel industry contributes to nearly 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions? As citizens of this planet, we have a responsibility to minimize our impact and embrace sustainable practices. In this ever-evolving landscape of travel, it's more important than ever to stay informed about the latest rules and regulations, many of which are designed with our planet in mind. This channel is your guide to navigating the world responsibly and ensuring your adventures leave a positive footprint. We'll delve into eco-conscious travel tips, sustainable practices, and responsible exploration. As we venture further into the 25th year of the new millennium, a profound shift is occurring in how we perceive our journeys. No longer can we take to the skies without considering the impact of our voyages upon the delicate balance of our planet. Governments and airlines worldwide are now uniting in a global effort to mitigate the environmental cost of air travel by introducing mandatory carbon offsetting. But what exactly does this entail? Imagine, if you will, a digital ledger where every ton of carbon dioxide emitted during your flight is meticulously accounted for. This, in essence, is the principle behind carbon offsetting. It's a system designed to compensate for our carbon footprint. By investing in certified projects that either reduce existing emissions or actively remove greenhouse gases from the atmosphere, we can effectively neutralize the environmental impact of our flights. These projects are as diverse as the ecosystems they aim to protect, ranging from vast reforestation initiatives in the Amazon rainforest to the development of renewable energy sources like wind and solar power. Calculating your carbon footprint is the first step. Numerous online calculators can estimate your emissions based on your flight distance and class. By participating in mandatory carbon offsetting, we're not simply purchasing a flight, we're investing in a sustainable future for our planet. Imagine standing on the threshold of a hotel, its gleaming facade promising respite and luxury. Discerning travelers now seek accommodations that align with their values. Eco-friendly hotels are emerging, championing sustainability without compromising comfort. Look for certifications like LEED, Green Key, or EarthCheck. These signify energy efficiency, water conservation, and sustainable sourcing. By choosing these eco-havens, we support responsible tourism. Remember the days of fumbling through a passport, boarding pass, and itinerary, a cascade of paper threatening to spill from your grasp? As we embrace the digital age, the travel industry is undergoing a metamorphosis, shedding its paper skin and transforming into a streamlined, paperless entity. Digital travel documentation is no longer a futuristic fantasy, it's rapidly becoming the norm. Imagine a world where your smartphone transforms into your passport, boarding pass, and travel companion, all within the confines of a single device. This transition to digital not only simplifies our travel experience, but also significantly reduces paper waste, a small yet impactful step towards a more sustainable future. Setting up digital wallets is akin to opening a virtual vault for your travel essentials. As we traverse the globe, the mode of transportation we choose plays a pivotal role in determining our environmental impact. The days of hopping into fuel-guzzling vehicles without a second thought are fading into the rearview mirror, replaced by a growing awareness of the need for sustainable transportation options. In many destinations, a clear preference is emerging for public transportation, electric vehicles, and bike rentals. Imagine gliding silently through cobblestone streets on an electric scooter, the only sound the gentle whir of the motor, or feeling the wind in your hair as you pedal a bicycle along a scenic coastal path. These eco-friendly alternatives not only reduce our carbon footprint, but also offer a more immersive and authentic travel experience. Planning your trips with sustainable transportation in mind has never been easier. Many travel apps and websites now allow you to filter your transportation options based on their environmental impact, allowing you to make informed choices that align with your values. Picture this. You're unpacking your suitcase in a pristine, natural environment, the air thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. But amidst your belongings, a plastic water bottle peeks out, a jarring reminder of the waste we often generate as travelers. The journey towards sustainable travel begins with a conscious effort to minimize our impact, and that's where zero-waste travel kits come in. These eco-warrior kits are packed with reusable essentials designed to replace single-use plastics and reduce our environmental footprint. Imagine a world where every sip of water comes from a sleek, reusable bottle, where snacks are stored in durable containers, and where a bamboo cutlery set replaces disposable plastic ones. These small changes, when adopted by millions of travelers worldwide, have the power to create a ripple effect of positive change. True travel is about more than just ticking off destinations on a bucket list. It's about forging genuine connections with the people and cultures that make each place unique. In an era of mass tourism, there's a growing movement to shift away from superficial encounters and towards experiences that benefit local communities. Imagine wandering through a bustling local market, the air thick with the aromas of exotic spices and the sounds of vendors hawking their wares. Instead of opting for generic souvenirs, you seek out handcrafted treasures made by local artisans, each piece imbued with a story and a connection to the community. Supporting local businesses not only ensures that your tourist dollars directly benefit the local economy, but it also fosters a sense of cultural exchange and understanding. By choosing to dine in family-run restaurants, stay in locally owned accommodations, and participate in tours led by knowledgeable local guides, we're casting a vote for authentic travel experiences that empower communities. In a world still grappling with the aftershocks of a global pandemic, health and safety have taken center stage in our travel considerations. But as we navigate this new landscape, it's essential to ensure that our health protocols align with our commitment to sustainability. The good news is that these two priorities are not mutually exclusive. In fact, many of the health and safety measures adopted in recent years have inherent sustainability benefits. Take, for instance, the rise of contactless check-in and digital menus. These innovations not only reduce the need for physical contact but also minimize paper waste. Similarly, the increased emphasis on enhanced cleaning and sanitation has led to the adoption of eco-friendly cleaning products and practices. By choosing accommodations, transportation providers, and tour operators that prioritize both health and sustainability, we can travel with peace of mind, knowing that we're minimizing our impact on both our personal well-being and the well-being of the planet. In the unpredictable world of travel, unforeseen circumstances can arise at any moment, from flight cancellations to medical emergencies. Travel insurance has long been an essential safety net for globetrotters, but now a new breed of insurance policies is emerging, offering coverage that extends beyond traditional benefits to encompass sustainability. Imagine this. Your eco-friendly tour operator is forced to cancel your trip due to extreme weather events, a stark reminder of the growing impact of climate change. With traditional travel insurance, you might be covered for the financial loss, but what about the environmental impact? Green travel insurance takes this into account, offering coverage for eco-friendly travel disruptions and supporting sustainable practices. Some policies even go a step further, providing coverage for carbon offsetting or donating a portion of their profits to environmental conservation efforts. Imagine standing amidst a herd of elephants, their majestic forms casting long shadows across the savannah, or snorkeling through a coral reef teeming with life, a kaleidoscope of colors dancing before your eyes. These encounters with nature are a privilege, a gift that comes with a profound responsibility to protect the fragile ecosystems we visit. As travelers, we are guests in these natural environments, and it's imperative that we tread lightly. Stricter rules and regulations are being implemented worldwide to safeguard wildlife and preserve natural habitats for generations to come. These measures might include designated wildlife viewing areas, restrictions on approaching or feeding animals, and permits required to visit certain sensitive ecosystems. The rise of remote work has unleashed a new breed of traveler, the digital nomad, unshackled from the confines of a traditional office and free to roam the world while earning a living. But as this nomadic lifestyle gains traction, it's crucial that digital nomads embrace sustainability and strive to minimize their impact on the destinations they call home, however temporary. Imagine working from a hammock swaying gently in the breeze. Your laptop connected to the world via a reliable internet connection, surrounded by the sights and sounds of a tropical paradise. This idyllic scenario is within reach, but it's essential to remember that even paradise has its limits. Digital Nomad sustainability standards encompass a range of practices, from choosing eco-friendly accommodations and transportation to supporting local businesses and minimizing waste. By adopting a mindful approach to travel and work, digital nomads can enjoy the freedom and flexibility of their lifestyle while preserving the beauty and integrity of the destinations they explore. As we've explored in this video, the landscape of travel is changing, and with these changes come incredible opportunities to explore our world responsibly. From mandatory carbon offsetting and eco-friendly accommodations to digital travel documentation and sustainable transportation options, the path towards sustainable travel is paved with innovation and a deep respect for our planet. I'm curious to hear from you, fellow travelers. Which of these rules surprised you the most? Do you have any sustainable travel tips you'd like to share with our community? Let's continue the conversation in the comments below. And if you're ready to embark on a journey towards more sustainable living and travel, be sure to subscribe to Sustainably Aware for more in-depth guides and updates. In our next video, we'll be diving into the fascinating world of regenerative travel, exploring destinations that are actively healing the planet.